dear students. In the last class we were discussing about the beautiful lesson. What is the lesson? How the dog found himself a new master. How the dog found himself a new master. Can you tell me who had this one? How the dog found a great master? Still, I think half of the part is remaining. So now let's continue. What happened first? At first, just we recall the story. At first, the dog wanted to. The dog was very tired. The dog was very tired. So it was leading a boring life. So what happened? What the dog thought? Dog thought that to find a stronger than the dog on this earth, means strong master on this earth. So what it did? The dog went on searching for the master. So first it met the wolf, and it had taken service with the wolf became the master of a dog, and once the wolf was scared of bear. So again what happened? When the wolf was scared of this bear, the dog what it did, it left the service with the wolf and became a servant of the bear. Now here the bear was the master of the dog. Then later what happened? Again this bear got scared of the lion. So again what happened? The dog left the service under this bear and got into the service with the lion. Again what happened? With the lion, the dog had spent many days and it had no any complaints regarding to the mastery of the lion. So next we'll see what happened, whether it will change its master or these both will stay forever. We'll see now. I smell a man coming. See what happened? The lion is telling here. What happened when the lion heard some sound in the forest? What it did? It ran away from its way. So the dog asked that, "What happened, master? What happened? Why you are running like this?" So the lion replied, "I smell a man coming this way." The lion said, "We would better run for it or we will be in trouble." What lion said? I smelled the smell of the man who is coming towards us. If we stay here, then definitely that lion is going to kill us both. So it is better to run away from this way. It is better to escape from the hands of the man. So, then I'll say goodbye to you, lion. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. Again, what it did? The dog left the service with the lion. For this again. Here also, this dog left the service under the lion and selected man. And finally, what happened? The dog selected man as the strongest person on the earth. Next, and off the dog went to join the man, and he stayed him and served him faithfully. What happened at last? At last, the dog went under the service of the man, and with the man the dog stayed happily and stayed forever with the faithfulness. Okay, so they both had developed a good understanding, but this dog cannot speak, but the man who is taming that domestic that dog, that person can understand the feelings of the dog. I hope you are also having some puppies and small domestic dogs and cats and then you can puppies, pets you are having, and you are giving different names to your pets like Pinky, Jinky. These all names you can give your pets. So that dog had complete faith on man, and as well as the man is also having complete faithfulness on the dog. So by like this, the man, the good relation developed between the man and the dog. So nowadays we can see the dogs everywhere in everybody's house. Why? Because the dogs are very faithful animals. They never trouble the person who, if it trusts once. If it start trusting once, it will never hurt them. So the dog is the favorite pet of everyone. This happened long ago, but to this day, the dog is man's most loyal servant and knows no other master. The dog is here, but to this day, the dog is man's most loyal servant. To the man, the dog is most loyal servant. In some situations, the man cannot believe other man. It means sometimes the two individuals will be there, and if one individual is having any if any problems occurs, in some situations they may not agree between two. So, but they can have the faith on this dog. How means this in a bad situations also these dogs will help the man at the difficult situations. Next, here the lesson got over, so I hope you understood the lesson. So now let's discuss about the question and answers. See how from this lesson we can understand that how the man adopted the dog, and dog became a servant and faithful and loyal servant of the man. Okay. Now first question, discuss these questions in pairs before you write the answers. Why did the dog feel the need for a master? Why? Because it was tired and it was leading a boring life. So it wanted to have a strong master than it. Who did he first choose as his master? Who did first he choose? First he chose Wolf. Why did he leave that master? Why? Because here the wolf was scared of bear. So the dog wanted to have a stronger than the wolf. So it left the service with the wolf and selected bear. Next, who did he choose next? He chose bear. Next he chose bear. Why did he serve the lion for a long time? Why did he serve the lion for a long time? Means he not had any complaints about the lion, and the two together spent many days, and it thought that this was the most stronger beast on the earth and nobody can touch them. So keeping all these aspects in the mind, the dog and lion served for the many days. Who did he finally choose as his master and why? Why? Because whom did it selected at last? And finally the dog selected man as his master. Why? Because the dog and man had developed a faith, the good rapport between them, and the man also started showing faith on it and trusted on it, and this dog also the and why? Just now I said that. Why? Because the dog had more faith on the man, and man also served the dog as its family member. So they both together from there the journey of the man and dog begins. Okay. Next, B part, B main. A summary of the story is given below. Fill in the blanks to complete it, taking appropriate phrases from the box. Okay. Here in the box, the phrases are given. That phrases we have to select and we have to write the suitable phrases in this given fill up. First I will go on writing this. You fill in the blanks. This is the story of a dog. First fill up is a dog who used to be dash his own master. His own master. He decided to find a master stronger than anyone else. Stronger than anyone else. Stronger than anyone else. Then first he found wolf. But the wolf was afraid of the bear. The dog thought that the bear was dash. The bear was strongest of all. Strongest of all. After some time, the dog met dash, a lion, who seemed the strongest. He stayed with the lion for a long time. One day he realized that the lion was afraid of man. Afraid of man. To this day, the dog remains man's best friend. Okay. So next, working with language is there. Each word in the box given below indicates a large number of. For example, a herd of cows refers to many cows. Here, complete each of the following phrases with a suitable word from the box. Now, let's solve this activity now. I hope you are writing all these answers in your textbook. Now, here in this box, the words are given that we have to select the word and we have to write the suitable word in the fill in the blanks. First, a dash of ships. First one, a dash of ships. A fleet of ships means for the group of ships, what we are calling it as a fleet of ships. Second, a bunch of flowers. A bunch of flowers. For group of flowers, what we are calling it as a bunch of flowers. Next, third, a dash of chicks. A brood of chicks. A brood of chicks. Next, a dash of cattle. A herd of cattle. Herd. Next, a dash of sticks. A bundle of sticks. Next, sixth one, a dash of sheep. A flock of sheep. A flock. Next, a dash of fish. A school of fish. Next, a dash of owls. A pack of owls. This is all about the answers of this fill in the blanks. Now the next main is that make nouns from the words given below by adding ness or it. Here what is our work? We should write words. See here, prefix means think that, like yes. The example is we can take regular. The word regular. This is the base word. This is the base word. If we add before the word, that will be prefix. Okay. If we add after the word here, that will be the suffix. For example, here we should change this base word into prefix. So what I am going to use? Irregular means not regular. Irregular means here I added IR. So this is prefix. So this is prefix and I want to change this base word into suffix. So here I added ly. So what it became now? Regularly. That is suffix. Understood? If we add something before the word, that is prefix, and if we add something after the word, that is suffix. Here in this main, they have asked us to write the suffixes. So we will start now. We should add the words ness or et. We can add this or this to the words. First, honest. Honest will not become honestness. So what is the answer? Honesty. Honesty. I hope you are getting here. Here see, add just ty or y. Ty or y. Here next one, kind. Kind will become kindness. Kindness. Next, third one, cruel. Cruel. Cruelty. Next, calm. Calm. Calm will become calmness. Next, sad. Sadness. Sad. Sadness. Next, remaining sixth one, active. Here active, here we can add both the suffixes. Ness also we can add and ity we can also add. What it will become? Activeness or activity. Next, creative. Creativity. Creativity. Next, eighth one, sincere. Sincerity. Next, cheerful. Cheerfulness. Next, tenth one, bitter. Bitterness. Next, 11th one, sensitivity. Sensitivity. Next, greatness. Or 12th one is I'll write here. Greatness. I hope you can see the board. Okay. So here we have completed the Working with language, 2 minutes we have completed. This is the homework for you. From this name, from this box, you have to identify the words. Okay. Just identify the words here. Which all, how many words you can get? Just try it. Okay. Okay. The remaining part or the next lesson will start in next class. Okay. Thank you.